Guys, Vasiliy Lomachenko versus George Kambosos Jr. will fight for the IBF lightweight title in Australia May 12th. Going into this fight, George Kambosos Jr. has the height advantage and reach advantage over Lomachenko, but he may struggle against Lomachenko's southpaw stance and straight left hands. And look, we can't talk about Vasiliy Lomachenko without talking about his movement, his footwork, his speed, and accuracy will definitely pose some challenges for George Kambosos.
We back. July 22. July 22. Stay. Let's do my surprise. Stand on my level. No. I ain't personal.
For those that may not know, George Kambosos Jr. is coming off of a very controversial win in his last fight versus Maxi Hughes. A lot of people felt like George Kambosos Jr. robbed his opponent. They felt like he lost that fight, but at the end of the day, his hand still was raised. So there you guys have it. May 12th, it's going down. Vasiliy Lomachenko versus George Kambosos Jr. And I will say there is a lot on the line for both of these guys. Like I said, Kambosos is coming off of a controversial win, and then prior to that, he has back-to-back losses to Devin Haney. So if he goes out there and loses to Vasiliy Lomachenko, who is much older than George Kambosos, who kind of has almost 1 foot out of the game already. I mean, Lomachenko is going to retire soon. He doesn't have that many fights left. But if George Kambosos Jr. loses, I mean, it doesn't look good for Kambosos, and we would all recommend that he takes some time off, goes back to the drawing board, and figure out what's going on. And for Vasiliy Lomachenko, he also has a lot to prove in this fight. Can he still compete at the top level against the top guys? I know people think he got robbed in his last fight, but regardless, a loss is a loss. No matter how we feel, the judges felt like Devin Haney did enough to get his hand raised. And if Lomachenko goes out there and loses to Kambosos, where a lot of people feel like Lomachenko is going to win this fight, he is the favorite to win. But if Vasiliy Lomachenko loses, it also doesn't look good for him as well. And I think a lot of people will saying it's time for him to retire.